and welcome everyone. I'm C.S.Gilmore and this is Templar Battleforce. We're about to head in to retake Tundeer. Alright, let's see what I've got to start with here. At the gates of Tundeer. Hundreds of men and women have died in this town, crushed under the surge of a xeno plague. The gates hang open, whipping in the sandy wind. Form up, Templars. The xeno are crawling all over this ruined city, but they have no thought to defend it. We will strike quickly and secure the city's walls and gates. Once you've retaken the city's defenses, the Reichardt military is standing by to reoccupy Tundeer. Tundeer is a sprawling chemical drilling and refining site. You'll have to protect a good deal of ground to reach all of the objectives. If you can capture some of the tactical points within the city, we can establish a supply line and reinforce you with more knights. Cover my approach to that tactical point, Captain, and I can take it down quickly. Sergeant Cathos, I can also see readings of xeno coming from north of our position. They have the city surrounded, that much is clear. You'll want to move quickly and take control of the gate towers. Within the nearby gate tower, you'll find the control panel that can close the northern gates. Make sure your entire squad is inside. Those immense gates will crush even a Leviathan battlesuit. So don't shut the gate on yourself. Hitting yourself with the door is a bad idea. By fire and steel, Templars, move out. Okay, what have I got to work with here? Oh, also no wait, did I turn that on? I can't remember. I'm debating whether to go with this, whether like with the mouse visible or not. But I think with this game it may be advantageous to have it working. What's this guy? He must be a... Okay, he's a Hydra. I haven't got this unlocked yet, so it's very strange. I guess it's just one they decided to give me for this mission. That's interesting. Then I've got my soldier and an engineer. Okay, well, that should be enough of that. And I've got my guy here. So let's head in. And you go in. What are your abilities anyway? It's not going to be very good for telling me, right? Anyway, as I understand, this one has limited charges, but it's like a napalm, I believe, that sticks around for several turns. I want to get everyone inside. You do that. Okay, not much I can do really, all in all. Let's give this ability a try just to see what happens. How about there? Okay, yes, that's what it does. It just covers the area in firing napalm, so anything that moves through that takes plasma damage. And so that's a useful ability, especially if you have a choke point, you want the enemy to have to pass through that. You can grind people away in that. Do that ability since he can't do much else. And my character will come forward and take the lead. And how about I boost everyone's abilities here as well. Good. That should do it. I've established my forward position. They're going to take some serious pummeling. Looks like the Overwatch position was the most advantageous one. Okay, I'm going to want my engineer to get down below. For now, I'm going to move around this plasma burn field and kill this. That's my best move with that. No one else I can really hit. Then I'll have my engineer come in and have them move for the tactical point. Can't reach it here. Okay, so next turn I'll be able to capture that. You, move in. I don't know what's over to my left. So I'm going to have him... see, how about him use that ability on those, and Overwatch here, just in case the enemy starts pouring in from that direction. I believe to my left is the direction I have to go eventually. The right, I think there's maybe a little bit of stuff. Oh. Hydra Incinerator, reporting for duty, Captain. A little late for this, isn't it? Put me where the fighting is hottest. I called you in, Templar, to help us burn out this infestation. You'll be going straight to the heart of the battle. Hydras bring powerful flame weapons and long-burning napalm to the field of battle. A Hydra's primary attack, Hellstorm, incinerates an enemy and leaves a small inferno of flame behind. A Hydra's secondary attack, Napalm Charge, creates a massive explosion of superheated flame that floods an area. Anything Templar or Xeno that tries to pass through those flames will suffer fire damage and gain points of heat. With only 4 uses of the Napalm Charge talent, you should use it carefully to burn waves of oncoming Xeno. A Hydra is often most effective when paired with a soldier on Overwatch. Nothing fries a Xeno better than napalm fire. Let's burn. Okay, it said 4, but he has 5 uses. So I'm guessing there was a change since the game came out, and that very likely that was just a piece that hadn't been updated in regards to the text. Interesting, though. I'm not going to complain about an extra use. I mean, that stuff's handy. And I should be able to pick up items. I think there were some items somewhere on this level which I could pick up, which would allow me to actually go and use that ability more, like to recharge the ability. And I believe there are buildings in this level as well that I can enter. Well, at least that was a quick destroy. I'm not going to bother dealing with you unless you actually come through the gate. You head down this way. Yeah, as I thought, there's going to be a way to go here. Overwatch. There. Okay, so I've got my guy head over here to close the gate before a bunch of stuff pours in behind me and overwhelms my position. Ha ha ha. And everything else should be under control pretty easily. You, capture that strategic point. With a tactical point captured, I have your supply line here. We can request new Templars ordnance or tact point upgrades through our newly captured tactical point. There is a second tactical point somewhere south of here, Captain. If we can recapture it from the Xeno, we'll be able to grow our forces even further. Good, okay. So this will add +3 to my squad cap, but it won't become effective until next turn, it looks like. I've got 811 points. Who do I want to bring in? Honestly, actually, I know I want to bring in. I want to recruit a paladin. Because I want to show you what those guys do, for one. And also, they're just downright useful. Okay, you move over there. I'm going to ignore that skitterling to close the gate. Get clear, the gate is closing. Done. Haha, you're stuck outside. The north gate is now closed. You're going to have to work fast, Templar. Prince Tarquin's defense net is registering a huge wave of atmospheric activity. Another spore? Considering our luck over the last few days, I wouldn't expect anything less. This one is by far the largest, and it's coming with a whole lot of detritus. Most of it will burn up in the atmosphere, but it will knock out our comms. Temporarily, yes. Patch us the coordinates of the new spore's expected landing zone. We will get to work on the rest of these gates. I will send the coordinates as soon as I can. There are 3 more gates in Tundeer. The western, the southern, and the eastern. Once all 3 are closed, the Prince's faction defense forces will flood in to try to lock the place down, and it looks like we will have more important work to do. Alright. Templars, we're on a deadline. Let's move. The first gate of Tundeer is closed. Now on to the other 3. Did anyone else notice that weird blood splatter up here? Maybe it was just a glitch, but I kind of wonder whether that was supposed to be something. Oh well. Then, okay, you've moved, you've gone. You, come down here. Is this a dead end? This is a dead end. Why did I come this way? I suppose it would be a good place to just bunker down, but not what I was hoping for. Alright, so it looks like I need to capture this gate next. That's probably the entrance to the controls in there, if I am guessing correctly at least. And your most likely threat is going to come from straight ahead. Let's move that over slightly. There we go. So that's everyone, end turn. Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. Okay. So far so good. You move out, because I'm going to need him down there to capture the next tactical point. I'm going to move, slice, move some more. Okay, that's as far as I'm going to be able to go, just about. There. Here, recruit. Let's get a paladin. Recruit. Alright. So paladins, they've got some really nice abilities. Shield bearer. Shield only 5% auto block plus 3 parry, so they make shield wielding units more effective. And he's got this, battlefield. Excuse me. Battlefield Medic 2. Heals battlefield wounds up to range 1. So he can run up to a person and heal them. It causes a lot of heat for him, but heals 42 hit points plus 2 times medic. So his medic ability is higher his medic ability, the more he can heal people, and it is beyond useful because, you know, people get hurt. And chances are you don't have stuff to fix them up. Okay, yeah, this is a dead end. So you start turning back. And yeah, I think let's see, can he get out of there? No, he can't. So it looks like I have to go up this way and around. So that's a shame that I'm losing him basically for the time being. Okay. Oops, I did forget to move him, didn't I? Oh well, him having Overwatch there was actually kind of more useful anyway overall. You come out of there. Their pathfinding is pretty good in this game. I will give them that as a definite bonus. Not that I have anything bad to say about this game anyway, really. It's such a good game. So well done, so nicely put together. And it's just, all in all, a great game. I love it. Can't hit them. He's short range. You, move to that gate. And Overwatch there, because they'll probably come around that corner. You're moving in, you're moving, and I'm just gonna abandon this attack point here. It should be okay, and if not, I'll have enough points soon to bring in another unit anyway. Alright, so that's it for this turn. Once you get the hang of things, the turns can move along pretty quickly, which is nice. It's essentially it's a very well balanced out setup. As we push further into South Tundeer, the xeno activity is increasing. They know we are here, Templars. Be ready for redoubled assault from the enemy. Okay. First, though, please shoot this. Okay. I need to get some better weaponry for my engineers, it seems. Thankfully, this guy's here to pick up the slack. You go in, close that door. The gates are closing for Tundeer. Another one down. Objectives are moving fast. The second gate of Tundeer is closed. Now on to the other two. Okay, I want to take a quick look and just to make sure there isn't anything in this corner. But otherwise, everything's coming under control real quick here. My guy's catching up. Yeah, and you need to catch up. What can I do here? Veterans, anyone I can afford to bring in? Soldier, scout, another engineer. I'm gonna bring in my scout. Do a quick scan over here for one, just to tell me if there's anything. Huh. You know what? I'm gonna have this guy take a quick look in this direction and just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Is that a door? Yeah, I want to just have a scout take a look over here. I think it's a dead end, but I'm gonna be careful with it. And everyone else is gone. Enter. Ow. They're not doing a ton of damage, so I think these guys are really heavily armored. But that makes sense since they are designed to be basically a combat unit. Medic too, but also a lot of combat in general. Hi, you're a bug. You're in range. I wanted to move him forward first. Ho, that's effective. Xenos don't like getting caught on fire. I'm gonna have to put some requisition points into getting Hydras unlocked in the long run, it looks like. You run over to the other side of these guys. Hit it. And hit it. You run in. And shoot him. Good. And they've moved all they can. I'm gonna come in here fast. Good. I think there's a storeroom up here. I played this level before a long while back, and I have a pretty good memory for these sort of games. Oops. Okay, you take a look in this corner. Okay, it's dead, empty, so move on. Have him catch up. That just leaves you. Move over here. Okay, I can't go in there. But that looks like a xeno right there. Okay. Good. I guess it's a good thing I have this guy here to secure this corner. There might be some problems otherwise. And they do have a lot of forces down here, it looks like. Okay, this should really help me with scanning. Good defensive position there. Or if this comes down and around, I think it might. Shoot that. And let's do that so you get one more movement. He's burning up heat fast though, I'm gonna have to be careful about that. So is my captain. Kill you. Kill you. My next goal is the gates down here. Since they seem to be the next closest, I'll want to get them captured as soon as possible. You. How about you go take a look in here while my heavier hitters kind of catch up and or clear the way before you. I want to make sure my engineer doesn't go and get himself killed, obviously. That would be counterproductive to my taking over and having units there experienced. Okay, so far so good. That sounded like someone else just warped in enemy-wise. Don't know where though. Oh, up there. Alright, I guess I'll go this way after all. Because my engineer is not so good at handling these things, so I guess I'll explore up here. And my engineer can follow the paladin. Okay, pretty empty here so far. You come down and Overwatch. You're no use to me not in the fight. So finally get you down here to where you can do something. Whoop. Who didn't go yet? Scout. Okay. Oh, that's who warped in. You look unfriendly. And apparently not a good mix for my scout to be fighting. Run away! Okay, that's not good. That's a bad thing for my scout to have to fight on his own. I don't have enough to requisition anyone to provide him backup either. Oh well. Nothing I can do about that. Hopefully he'll be okay through it. That's the danger of running your units off on their own. They can get overwhelmed. Oh, hi. Much better to keep your guys in small groups. That way you can still cover ground, but they can cover each other and back each other up when necessary. Kind of like these guys here. Ah, that didn't do anything. Okay. Well, I could have the scout run back, or I could have him run forward. I believe if I have him run forward, it'll pay off. Because he can moderately outrun these guys, and... oh, look, supplies. I want to grab those. And he'll be able to meet up with the others here. It looks like there's a bridge. So, you, run over here and start providing help for him. Because he's gonna need it. And Overwatch there. You, come on down. Try that. Hee hee hee. Critical. Good. And boost your defense since you're getting kind of beat up on quite a bit. You come back him up with this. With those abilities activated, they should be able to handle themselves pretty well. Everyone's getting really overheated though, so I'm gonna have to take it easy. Oh, what's this? We've uncovered 2 catches of fuel and power generators. Secure them both. The defense forces will be bolstered by our discovery. Approach each catch to secure it. Well, sweet. So there's one. We've completed a secondary objective, and I have to go capture that other one, but looks like I'll just take things as they come for this. Looks like there's only one guy in there to deal with, and yeah, everyone's gone. How's this tactical point holding? It's good. Still not enough stuff to bring in new people. They're catching up with him, but they're also gonna run into my other forces pretty quick, so he's kind of more luring them into a trap. Then I'll have him run over and grab these supplies. Ouch. That's not good. That's a lot of forces. Okay. That's problematic. You're blocking my path. Yikes. You heal yourself. So yeah, that was a really useful ability. And kill one of these. You kill one of these too if you can, or not. Well, you should be able to take some hits, so come forward. There. Oh, that is a lot of enemies. That is bad. That is very bad. You move forward. And one more. Okay. He's overheating. That's not good. So he's going to start taking damage from heat pretty quick here. Put that there. You come on down to here and start picking them off as well. That should do a lot towards controlling that. You, they could really use the backup, but you can't get to them in time. Choices. Well, have him at least start heading in that direction. And hopefully have him move here. Because if he's there, then hopefully this one will come in and this one will come in, and that should block all three of them from getting in at once. At least that's my plan. And I think that's everyone moved end turn. I'm gonna have to take a turn or two just sitting at this rate to give my guys some cooldown. Pretty quick here, for a few of them at least. Yeah, good thing I healed him. Oh man, there are so many of them. You heal and kill. Good. That was a good teamwork bit there. Boy. What's your range on this? Nuke there. They'll be coming around that corner then, and they'll get a nice little surprise. And now you can't do that twice in a turn. Well, I can fry that one. Hee hee hee. That'll provide some shielding for them. You guys, you're overheating. Grenade. You. Good. That's what I was hoping. And then you can do Overwatch here, which will hopefully catch this guy as he comes in. You're just going to sit otherwise and cool down a bit before you go for that. I'm going to grab these resources. Sweet. Another secondary objective down. I'm getting close to overheating too. And I think that's everyone's turn. Perfect. Looks like I've got this zone of fire under control. The soldier's Overwatch ability is one of the best abilities in this game. Just for crowd control and taking on enemies as they charge you. Because a lot of the enemies are close range. Alright. More napalm for you all. Yeah, you could just come chase after me through that ring of fire and death. You too. And oh, I just realized he's only got a limited number of uses for his healing ability, so I'm gonna want to be careful there. Hi guys. There are a lot of you down there. Oh, that is a lot of them. I'm gonna try this. Perfect. Then you come on down. Help him pick these off. Good. Now there's only two. Now you can tell pretty quickly here. The enemy forces are building fast. Shujulun favors the brave. Templars, the fallen defenders abandoned medical supplies here. We've recovered 2 Meditech ordnance for use in battlefield healing. We've completed a secondary objective and gained 5 XP for the squad. So yeah, you can tell like the enemies, the game's getting a lot harder and at a really fast pace. And it looks like these two are going to be able to close this gate here soon. I didn't realize they were quite that close to it. I think the controls are going to be just up here. So okay, this actually worked out better for me for my taking my scout in this direction. And oh yeah, I haven't gone yet. Come on down here, draw some fire. Hopefully, anyway, he'll draw some fire. Because I know my guy can handle things. Being the type of unit he is, he's got a lot of defense. And just all in all can handle close quarters combat. Yeah, you're gonna be annoying. I can see that. I've gotta kill these brood mothers and like so they stop calling more units. Okay, you run up here. Correct. He'll burn his heat up a little bit, but next turn he'll be able to get that for sure. You come on over here, and yeah, you're getting really hot. So, kill that, and overwatch. Don't let anything else through that gate. Hi. This ability is so useful to just fry a group of enemies at once. Which one to kill? Just to be sure it's dead. Move back 1. 8 hit points and 15. So let the engineer kill these. Move forward. Oh, man, there's so many of them. And heal yourself again because you're probably about to get hit a bunch. So yeah, it's easy to get swarmed in this game. And you have to be careful that if you're gonna get swarmed, you can handle it. Some units, like the scout, cannot handle it. But they're not designed to be close quarters. They're designed to fight from the range. So their armor's a lot lower, their strength is stealth. Paladins, they can take it, more or less. But even they can only take so much punishment. Awesome. The auto attack is so useful for wailing on the enemies. I think I'm about to hit their tactical point there. First, take this out though. Templars, stay back. The gates are closing. In other words, don't stand there and get yourself smushed. Third gate of Tundeer is closed. We only need to reach the final gate. Good. Take that. Good. Run down here. There's probably some secondary objective hidden down here in this corner here. Yeah, there's a storeroom down here, it looks like. Awesome. I'm gonna capture that if I can. But for now, I'm gonna actually have to stop having him move so much because he's gonna burn up and start taking damage otherwise. I'll have my guy run down and capture this storeroom. And you guys, 13 and 80. I'll just have him do that for now. You run over here. Perfect. Finish that one. Or not. This takes 3, so better to start working on that. It's a heavier tactical point, has a lot more hit points anyway. You, get down here. He needs backup. Hi, guess who's about to burn? And then, from here it'll be easy to just run over here and capture this last building. Or 2. Alright. Move forward. You still... yeah, do that to bolster up your abilities. For sure. And that should do it. I hope this is entertaining for everyone, by the way. You know, tactical games, they tend to take time. So, I don't know if I'm debating whether I should start editing pieces out or not. Ouch. Okay, good thing he's still got some healing left, because it looks like he's gonna need it. You come on down here and help them hold this. Perfect. That pistol is not very effective. Heal yourself. Move down to hit him. Didn't quite finish it. Bother. I was hoping that would be enough to kill it. You head down this way, and armor's over here. Okay, I can't use that talent if they're overheated. Good to know. I, however, am not overheated, and so I can get down here. Oh yeah, I want to go in here. If that's what I think it is, I believe it's a napalm replenishment device. That's what my memory tells me anyway. Let's see how everyone holds up for this turn. Okay, not bad. Judging from the amount of damage he just took, and how much he's been taking, it looks like the Hydras are well armored as well. Like, as well armored as the other, as like a standard close quarters unit. Okay. Still can't hit that guy. But take that out. Take them out. You come in here. And kill that. And heal yourself once more. So far the Paladin's mostly just been healing himself a ton. The Scout's pretty beat up, but he'll be okay. Scan that area. Okay, good. I'm gonna just have him sit and him sit because they're overheating and I don't want them to die. My guy, on the other hand, I'm not too worried about it right now. These buried tanks of Promethium will help supply the defense's forces. Flame teams when they face the Xeno once again. There are some of the valuable chemicals that Rykart has been extracting from this dust ball of a planet. So another secondary objective. In addition, we have gained a Promethium resupply ordnance for our Hydra. To use the resupply, select your Hydra Templar and tap the ordnance button on the HUD. Then pick the Promethium resupply from the list. Resupplies Napalm Charge, Napalm Lance, and Heat Waves. Hydra only. So yeah, basically it's a way to reset my Hydra. Okay, there's a door there, so they can come in and join this other group here. Awesome. This map has a ton of secondary objectives. I'm just saying, this place has a ton of secondary objectives, but at the same time it's nice because it allows my units to get a lot more experience, a lot more requisition, and to make sure they're supplied well enough to handle all these enemies that they have to while capturing the place. Take the secondary here. With a squad cap of 9, we can now bring in a very large force of Templars to secure the city of Tundeer. When the fighting is over, some of them will stay behind to help the Rykart forces hold off any lingering Xeno threat. And I should really bring some more units in, if for no other reason than to give them experience. So, another soldier... Wait. Do I want a second Paladin? That's tempting. I kinda like Paladins a lot. How much does it cost to recruit a Paladin? Again, 600. Choices. Yeah, I'm gonna get another Paladin. Amount of squad cap. Oh, okay, I forgot. I have to wait till next turn. Oh well. You. Come over here. And burn this guy up. Plus lay down some more napalm. In general, extra burning for you. You. Come in here, start exploring. Looks like I want to know where this goes. I bet it's a supply catch. Though I need to go down this way in order to get to the door control. Which I'll want to hit soon also because I don't want to take a ton of time. Just because that will eat into my bonuses and whatnot. You're cooled down pretty nicely now. And you are too. So explore down this way. Tell me if you find anything good. Okay, so it's just another defensive point, really. Nothing of use to me. You. See ya. Love you too. Okay. Yep, that's it. This level's coming to an end now. We're almost through it. Fire's all over the place because of my Hydra, but who cares? It's a desert, it's already burning hot anyway. What's a little more fire to the mix? Okay, you're hurt pretty badly now. That's bad. So, you hit there. I'm gonna have my guy here come over to start helping out because they need a lot of aid. Grenade him. You back up. And I don't really need to use that ordnance right now, so I'm not gonna bother. You come down here. Oh, there is nothing here. Bummer. Cheap. And you back up, get behind my guy. These guys will be able to hold the line. And now it's the next turn, so I can recruit my other paladin. Awesome. Which actually works out well, because then he can heal him. Much better. And good. Yeah, I think as this, it'll work out very nice. Oh, hi. Yeah, you go away. Scout, come up here. Don't want you getting left behind. Enter. Good. Went for the unit I was hoping he'd go for. The one with the shield and a lot better armor. Oh, hi. You're annoying. Now that I've got so many units, taking control of this area should be a lot easier. So you come down here, take a look at things. Nothing I can do here. Oh, that's why they're coming in. There's a gate there, which I'm betting will get closed when I close this one. That's probably why the controls are in the corner like this. Come on down. One more. There we go. Now I can hit both of them. That'll free him to run over here. Ah, here's where the supply catch is. Hit in another room. There's the controls. So, almost done with this level. I just want to get all of the goodies. You can come in and kill that. And then hold this area here against that. Boost your defenses. Awesome. Good. Grab these. This supply of ammunition will help the defensive forces hold Tundeer after we have left. Alright. Awesome. Now I'll just have him head up here next turn, and this will end this level, I do believe. You kill that. So now it's just a matter of racking up as many points as I can by killing everything else. Don't stand in the door. Nothing else here. Alright, that should do it for this. A couple xeno hiding around in little nooks, but nothing nothing major. Oh, can they get out that way? I guess they can. Huh. Right. Not that it'll matter in a moment. Their grenades aren't as good as otherwise. No, that's not what I meant. Bother. Come in here. And good. You come in here. Close the gates. Both southern gates are closing. No wonder there were so many enemies down this area, though. 2 gates close together, that would allow them to just come pouring in. Alright. The 4 gates of Tundeer have slammed close, securing the city from the xeno. Technically there were 5 gates. Prince Tarquin did not lie. His forces were waiting on a hair trigger for this moment. Here they come now. Dropship! That's a nice looking dropship, by the way. Look at all those guns. Sergeant Cathos, are you there? Shh, nothing but static on the line. You can see the spores falling from the sky. The coordinates that Cathos patched through are close enough for us to reach. Templars, refuel and resupply. We have another fight coming. We'll borrow a Reichart dropship to get us most of the way there, and we'll have to fight the last distance on foot. From the look of that meteor, we'll be fighting our way into a quickly growing nest. Okay, made it under 1 turn of the goal. Got a lot of kills, all 5 secondary objectives. That's giving me a lot of points. A lot of experience, lots of requisition. Oh, there's so many things I want. So many things I want. Let's get the Hydra, just to make sure I have them for the future. Because, yeah. Want to make sure I can get them all at all times. I'm not going to bother with that. There were some... Yeah, I'm going to get this Leviathan rifle, because that's a cool looking rifle, and look at that, plus 20 fire damage. Getting it. Then... I need to start upgrading my scouts, excuse me, a bit. So I'm going to go this way. I want to get up to this sniper rifle. So all in all, just an overall spread of things. And I'll equip my guys off camera, because this has been a bit of a long episode already. And yeah. So I'll do the re-equipping and everything, and I'll see you in the next video. I hope you like this. I don't know if I should start cutting pieces or not. I really don't know how best to handle this sort of game with the editing. Anyway, I hope it's a good experience for you. Leave a comment below, like I said. Let me know what you think. Hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!